the classic Sonic trilogy.
Wait, what's the number after 3? It's a little sensational to say that this is a game that they want you to forget about, but it is kind of funny that they decided to create a Sonic sequel to the classic games, the ones that made Sonic what he is, and then completely stop producing them at all. Is it the worst Sonic game in the series? Very hard to debate, but that was at least ambitious. And it was a full game. This? You need to put this in perspective. You know what 20 Canadian dollars can get you as a kid? A gram and a Mickey. Elizabeth! This game was amazing. It was probably like my favorite port of all the classic Sonic games. You could also flick some beans. So this is where I played all the games. Got Supersonic, found the debug mode, got the weird tumor mode where Knuckles is in the second game. It was a blast. A 3D blast. Then I got it again on Xbox and played it with achievements in my weird Poe avatar. What even were these things? And then again on Steam, but I don't feel too bad about repurchasing it because there was like one summer sale where all of these games were like $5. Including, we're back, Sonic 4, Episode 1! There's a lot to unpack here. Why is he animated like that? I made better PowerPoint presentations in grade 6. This isn't the SNES! You didn't need to model Donkey Kong and make him do the "oh, where's the bus stop" dance. Like, he's fully rendered! Look at this, I take a picture of it blurred off screen, you're like, no way, this is real. I found the new Sonic game! Oh! It's fucking garbage. What the fuck is you pointing at the sky? I mean, what, you see something up there? Is something falling? You telling everyone to get out of the way? Because it just looks like you put a bunch of Sonic renders together in Photoshop. 1, 2, 3, wow. Look at that. Why is the water a pane of glass with vegan cookies on top? You could grab some brews and get a shinny going, bud. Sauce the biscuit, broski. I think it's so off-putting because he wags his little finger like he's still the cute, mischievous little chibi, but this doesn't work. I don't like it.
I don't like this. I don't want you to do it.
So I could take a very cerebral approach, but no. We're gonna do it together. Why tell when I can show? So let's get started with Splash Hill Zone. Okay, I'm done. I hate the title card. The white is blinding. Look at how much better it is inverted. Okay, okay. Let's just give it a chance. Let's take a look at the game. Why is everything wrapped in cellophane? I don't see any problems. I don't see anything, actually. Don't look at me, I didn't make this. Is it my PC graphic settings? Oh no, wait, I can't change a thing. I can't fix it. Or am I gaslighting myself? Blaming myself for this? Because there's no possible way it's supposed to look like this. It's blasting the exposure like a mom that just found the contrast slider. I do not think there's anything wrong with a little bit of artistic integrity. You can't tell me this is what they wanted it to look like. His head is like white. This looks like it was designed by Scott Cawthon for FNAF World. It looks like fucking Kids Pix 3 Deluxe. Can we play this instead? Please. Trees metastasized all along the background without any compositional awareness. I'm gonna get Sonic moving, and we're going to actually play. God damn, his run cycle looks like a shitty Burger King toy. Why are they adding smear frames? That's what my toilet looks like after I eat Burger King. So, a homing attack was added to this game, and it doesn't really feel conducive to the game at all. It feels like there was a version of this game without it, but they were told to add it because it's now a staple part of Sonic's shit. When you do use it on an enemy, it stops all momentum. I guess you can kind of use it to speed up, but the real problem is, momentum does not exist here. In a ball, all of your speed just goes away when you're coming off a slope. You'll hit one of these speed boosters and then immediately come to a stop. And this is still only level 1, but it feels so vacant. See, because all of the graphics are so obviously placed in, it makes everything sort of feel detached. It doesn't feel like an environment, it just feels like, oh, put a tree there, put a flower there. Thus, the whole area just feels empty, not a lot of interactions. very few of these, oh, there's a hidden thing in the wall. And I feel like the older games had more hiding. There was more pathways, there was more exploration. Remember the originals? The mystery of these loops and trying to get on top of it. It was an achievement. There's nothing on them in this game. There is nothing. What a letdown. And yeah, I don't really see any problem with it. I'm gonna put my game developer hat on here. So at the very least, you should ensure that your character in a momentum-based game can perform all of the momentum-based abilities they have. I'm not talking about anything more than hitting left and right. At most, this needs to be stress tested. Look at Sonic 3. I couldn't possibly do this if I tried. It like pushes you down because obviously you can't do that. I think even Sonic 1, one of the first obstacles is one of these. So what? Is it my fault? Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Again, I'll just gaslight myself because clearly it's my fault. All right, maybe we just need to try another level. Let's pick one of 3. Casino Street. Even the name feels lifeless. Green Place. Houseland. Body of Water Zone. All right, this one's not too bad. The graphics still are uncanny. This level really demonstrates the Angela Anaconda style of this game. Those are real bicycle-ass playing cards. Oh, why is it called bicycle? Hey, you wanna play cards? I feel like Freddy is behind one of these walls and he's just gonna jump scare me. Who played Sonic 2 and said, oh shit, they added that? Sisyphus is like, you can't be fucking serious. I am trying my darndest to build up speed here and it doesn't really amount to anything. I'm rolling, I'm running, but when you go for a brisk, easy jog, wow. When they say, I'm making a walkthrough, I don't think this is what they meant! Thank you everybody for being an amazing audience. Okay, how about Squidward's house? No, seriously. Who looked at Sonic 1 and said, oh yeah, the level inside of SpongeBob's head. I love that one. Oh, thank God, we have a cameo from the flashlight in Five Nights at Freddy's 2! Oh! So there's this boulder thing, and there's a camera trigger that moves the camera so Sonic can obviously see the boulder chasing him, but it's triggered too early, so when the boulder appears, you're already fucking on top of it! Oh, and I love enemies where my only strategy is doing nothing. Waiting, and waiting, and... oh, alright, see ya! He's just really just gonna keep going. He's just gone. Some say he's flying to this day. Oh, Mom, sweetie, how was your day? I really don't want to talk about it. It even tries to do like the cool minecart section, but worse. Oh my God, Sonic looks like a piece of spaghetti in the pot slowly becoming flaccid. Let's try Eggman's secret base. Where is it? I couldn't possibly find it. Oh, I love the Pokemon Fusion Generator. Okay, this zone is the perfect example of how level designers and artists need to work together. Otherwise, let's take a look at this screenshot. Can you in the audience tell me where the walls are, where the foreground is, and where's the background? It's really something that James Pond Robocod has better level design than you. Like, you can only really tell when you look at the layering of each of these things, but in normal gameplay, you're going too fast or focusing on something else. It's sometimes just very questionable, and it hurts my brain. Look at this one too. Can you anticipate what's gonna happen? It's all transparent, all of it. It's all, you can walk through it all. What else does this game have? Yeah, the bosses. This one was kind of funny at first, but this joke has been overdone with oh, it's like New Super Mario Bros. Where it's like the first game, but newer, and it's just, shut up. What is he even doing here? This one was initially boring, but then it turned into an actual cool boss fight, so I was actually kind of impressed. And the final boss...
What the fuck is this?
I thought this game was trying to replicate Sonic 1, but why him? And it plays exactly the same. It adds a few things, but it's slow, tedious, and then there's a dick move at the end where you think it's over, but then so that's the end of the game. If you're dumb! Like Sonic 1, you need 50 rings at the end of the level to get to the special stages. You can only do one per level, meaning you have to choose 7 of the least douchey levels to achieve this goal. I didn't have a good time. And the stage itself, the stage is... Oh no. I'll never throw up, I swear! I was playing on Discord and I needed someone to feel what I was feeling, both mentally and physiologically, so I was showing my friends and...
This is really hard to watch, Alex.
Oh. Stop playing this game, please.
It's brutal.
It gets worse because they're timed. It's like you're trying to play the piano, but all of the keys are made out of cheese strings. Call me mozzarella. I've heard of accessibility in games. Never did I think that you would make a game impossible for anyone to play. At least, while you're inside the stage, you can retry it if you think you're gonna lose, which would be helpful if it wasn't such a dick. And if you fail, by the way, you have to redo the level, get all of the rings, not get hit, and hit the special, what are you, I'm inside? Get back here, what are you doing? But after all of this, what do you get?
Hepatitis?
No! Sonic Super Guy! He's yellow! Wow! So, is this game better when you can play as a character that can actually go fast and not get hit by dumb shit? I think it is. I think you can actually play these later levels without getting screwed by stupid enemy placements or getting hit by
Well, at least they only made Sonic 4 once.
If you liked the video, please like it. I just came back to YouTube and the algorithm definitely doesn't like that, so if you could like the video, it would help me out immensely, and if there's a Sonic game you want me to talk about, please put it down there. You know I can talk a shit ton about Sonic, but that's all I have to say for today. I will see you on the flip side.